with the game.
And there's a quick bowler listed at number 10 there, Kamara, that you're interested in.
I'm very...
Starts off with a wide. Away she goes. That's Dikwella. All the way. Down on one knee. And I'll help myself.
He sets the bowler quite well. The moment bowler decided to bowl round the stumps to cut the angle, he was ready for it. It got into a good position.
Sweetly timed. Beautiful shot. Didn't look like he wanted to run. He stayed planted and firm after playing that shot. Goes for a 6.
For the first time he bowled a length ball. And that was a mistake. Gave an opportunity to the batsman, Fernando, to free his arms. With the full face of the bat.
Correct. Nice shot, chip shot over the bowler's head. My 11 circle. Champion shot from Dikwella.
Footwork made it. Stepped out and just...
And what he is being is proactive. So far, so good. My 11 circle champion shot, you would say. It wasn't about power. It was about placement and timing.
That's what you get from Upal Tharanga. Relies on his...
As a captain, and he's done so. Leaks another boundary.
This length is not going to work for the bowler. No way. On a flatter wicket like this, you've got to be precise with your line and length. Once again. Shot.
Over the top. One bounce, and that's a boundary, and that's the 50 up. Indeed, an excellent shot by Dikwella. A little bit of an inside-out stroke.
That's his go-to shot when Niroshan Dikwella is under a little bit of...
Oh, that's soft. That's soft indeed. Wow, he didn't need to do that. He has just gifted that wicket away.
Very soft and very disappointing for Niroshan there. But again, it was good field placing, and we spoke about them having sealed off his go-to areas with a deep extra cover, 3 men protecting the leg side boundary. It forced him into a different shot. 53 for 1.
Get 150. So that's got to change. Now this might be out. It is out. That's also what happens. Runs dry up. They try and do something expansive. Straight down the throat of the man at long on. Another wicket.
Yeah, that was just the pressure. Pressure, built up. The pressure built. Something was going to happen. Out. Caught long on. He needed to play a big shot. Upal Tharanga.
Yeah, perfect line, He had the test tour to South Africa. Pradeep's back. Oh, splits the gap. Keeper and slip. And that wicket, how important do you think it would have been? Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Big wicket. And one must have to say, that's in the air. Oh. Well, the Safani player has to improve his fielding. This is not the first time. This is the 3rd time he has coughed up a chance.
Another look. In fairness, it was going away from him. But yes, he should have covered a little bit. Punched. Very good shot. Very little bat lift. But the sound, such a sweet sound hitting the middle of the bat. Timing perfect.
The reason why he was able to hit that ball into the gap with sheer timing, stayed on the leg stump.
Short delivery, where has that gone? That is another one. That is another My 11 champion shot.
Another fumble in the field. This must be disappointing for Kusal Pereira. An injury to Kusal Mendes now. A blunder in the fielding. Runs flowing here now for Viking.
The fielder must have been thinking now, after this fumble, Where should I hide? Luck. You have to glean the information against the opposition, and that's how you do well. Now, bowler hasn't done well, Naveen. After dropping the catch at long on, he has bowled a long hop. Gave enough time to the batsman to decide where to hit that ball. Opted over mid-off. And my 11 circle to pose a big total. And again, well-timed stroke from Samit Patel. He favours that area on the offside. Poor bowling, one has to say. End of the over. It's 106 for 2.
85. There you could see that he's looking for some turn, but this time Samit Patel just going inside out. That's a classic shot for 6.
Always a pleasure to see such a stroke executed inside out, hitting the ball in the air.
Bowlers.
Just short, or was it dropped? Didn't he get across? I don't know. Dilruwan Pereira is the fieldsman, but the end result is a boundary.
It just pinged off the bat, didn't it? Yes, it was pitched up. The batsman needed to hit the ball away from the fieldsman. That
Delivery lined up. Straight onto the wicket, straight onto the batsman. That's over pitch, and that's punished.
This is what I was telling you about Dasun Shanaka. This is what he could do. And the mistake was that he went full. And Shanaka loves long off and long on.
and wicket to wicket.
Back he should be good.
Short ball, pumped away for 6. That is nicely played. Needed that, couple of singles off the first couple of balls off the over, a dot ball, and now a big boundary.
And a few more shots like that will make him feel even better.
He's a very good player, Dasun Shanaka. He is, his role is
Arguably lost his wicket for a poor shot too. That's cracked away, and that's 4 runs. Short and wide, you've got to put those away in T20 cricket.
Gloomy. Nothing gloomy for this Viking, but for the Kandy Tuskers, running away from them as the 150 comes up.
That's a My 11 circle champion shot, that one, that's for sure. Look at the way it just gets down on the one knee over the top of the keeper.
Dasun Shanaka.
Full toss, hammered, straight down the ground for 6 runs. Gee, there's a big overs now. This is going to make a massive difference. Brilliant work from the captain.
750 in T20 cricket for Dasun Shanaka. It's come in very quick time, 28 balls. It's not easy to hit Nuwan Pradeep.
That has gone for 6 runs. That is very good connection. This time it's from Patel. Again, it's a good way to start the over. He brings up yet another 50 in T20 cricket.
30th for Patel. Bang, bang. Samit Patel. This partnership also goes past the 100 figure. 54 balls. There we go. Just on that spin wind.
Had enough time to wait for that, and he split the gap as well. 1 bounce, and that's gone for 4. That's another My 11 circle champion shot.
You guys did speak about the last 3 overs, and they haven't started these last 3 overs particularly well. You still need your bowlers to execute in the back end.
Oh, he's underneath that also. Squeeze that away back. That is beautifully played. That is outstanding stuff. Goodness me, he plays that superbly.
In the past, these options were not there. So you start bowling the Yorkers, you're getting away with it. Nuwan Pradeep was brilliant in the first 3 balls. And then the batsman brings this out and he produces a...
Down the ground. Is it going to be out? Should be out. Should be taken. Is taken. So that's a good change in the field.
Sikuge Prasanna takes the catch, had to run in, but the field was changed. but he had to get his line and length right. Hayes said it has to be straight. It was full as well. If not, Tasun Shanaka would have been able to get underneath it and hit it to the leg side. So he backed up the captain's plan by bowling that line and length and executing that delivery. Naveen, on a point that's important.
It's gone high. This should be out as well. Should be taking an extra cover. It is taken. So a couple of wickets falling at the death of the innings. You expect that in the T20 format as batsmen try and go over the top and try and get maximum runs.
That was in the slot. Mid-off was in the circle. Samit Patel just pulled away a little too much. Ended up reaching for it.
And so far, it's the Kandy Tuskers versus Dambulla Vikings, or Viking I should say. And Patel and Shanaka, the two guys that have really played well up until now. 195 for 4 it is off the allotted 20 overs. And a couple of wickets, 2 for 43 for Naveen, 2 for 20 off Gunaratne as well. Keeper back quite a bit. That's why. Going to pace first up.
India.
He's whipped that away. That's a boundary. So he started with a 4. Not sure it's exactly where he wanted to go, but he won't be too unhappy.
Well, he tried playing a proper shot.
Oh, it's a lovely punch. That is a terrific shot for 4. That is class.
And this is why he's getting better and better as a player. He's understood that he can hit the ball into very different areas. On top of the bounce. Pitch good, batsman to line.
Oh, he's picked that up beautifully. That's crisp. Oh, it's straight to the fielder though. Now that is a massive wicket. One of the secrets surely, if you're talking in that team change room and you want to get right into this game, you want to get into that Tuskers lineup and make a big difference in the first 10 overs, you want to make sure you pick up Pereira. They've just done that.
And more importantly, have a look at the line, straighter line. On the body, cramped his arm.
That's a beautiful shot in front of square. He's put that away for 4. That's a nice way to get going. Also the last ball, the over. 2 overs gone now, 18 for 1. It's all there for you to watch. Oh, he's picked that up well. Well in front of square, and that has gone for 4. That's nicely played. That's a My 11 circle champion shot.
Those couple of boundaries would have made the Kandy Tuskers just forget for a moment that they've lost Kusal Pereira. Bottom of the bat.
Oh, he's got that away for 6. Just use the pace of the delivery. That's the important part about that shot.
It's Mendes. In full flow. Thoroughly enjoyable. He got inside it. Just hit it. Kind of helping it on its way. Tyagi thought for a moment that he was in business.
That's high. Has it gone all the way? I think it has. Just gone over the rope as far as I'm concerned.
Intended it. Nicely played. Slog sweep. Would have gone to deep mid-wicket, but he rolls his wrists. He's gone across his...
Over the top, and that's gone for 4. Fingertips, maybe.
That's a fine stroke. Hitting with the turn, giving himself room. And his intention was always to go aerial. My 11 circle champion shot. Getting the result
required.
And that's gone for another boundary. Has it gone for a big boundary? No. Just bouncing before the advertising triangle, so that's a huge...
It's getting a bit heavy. And Malinda Pushpakumara, one of the most experienced cricketers in Sri Lanka in the domestic circuit, strikes. And that is a huge wicket. Nicely looped, completely beaten. And... oh, it's a no ball. Would you believe it? It's 6 and a no ball. So the free hit as well. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I can't believe How did he overstep?
Look, that's criminal. That is absolutely criminal at this time of the game. Very well played. And that's a big one as well. For a spin bowler, criminal. You can't be doing that at this time of the game.
Especially with the induction of free hit in a T20 format. Oh, missed out. Missed out.
What will that be? Oh, that's a boundary. Kusal Mendes splits the gap. Cool as a cucumber he was, but certainly knew where to put it away. They got to 70 now, Mickey.
And it's my 11th circle.
Down to deep mid-wicket. And well. Lairu Madhushankar has done what was expected. And this is exactly what the Dambulla Vikings need. They need wickets at regular intervals just to try and make it tough for the Kandy Tuskers.
You have to give credit, a lot of credit to the captain. It was the field placing got them the wicket. He was in sync and coordinating with the bowler, asked him to bowl a short pitch delivery, and there was a fielder.
Off now, Dambulla Viking win.
How far has that gone? Well, he's got close. He's got a 6, which means it's 84. He needs to get 6 more runs. And he's got 2 balls left.
This is a kind of game in a game because there they go. The covers are coming on. That's the end. Dambulla Viking are ahead at this point in time. If there's no more play.